Aloha YouTubers. I made a video last week, but then my editing program decided it didn't want to work anymore, so I didn't have that up. In that I talked about the lows I was feeling at that moment, and a week and a half before that, about how I find it difficult to accept that it has taken me such a long time to find out who I really am. Rationally, I can explain it for myself that I needed that time to figure it out, but emotionally, I feel kind of jealous when I see younger FTMs realizing it younger, and I don't know. I went to a psychologist the past Monday to work on the emotional stuff, and that was a nice lady to talk to. It was like this first conversation with her to see what she and her fellow psychologists can offer me. She works at this big psychologist practice where there are more psychologists in the department, and I can choose if I would like a guy or a woman to talk to, and so I'm glad that's been started up. The other thing is that a week ago, exactly now, I had my last appointment at the hospital in Amsterdam, and that was awesome because now it's not a very long time until, well, I'm not sure yet, but last time I brought my housemate into the conversation so he could also hear about hormones and stuff and what's gonna happen. I've already talked to him about it, but just for a second pair of ears to listen and know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it was a pretty short conversation. I already knew quite a lot about what's gonna happen once I'll be starting tea. I just had a few questions what was gonna happen from now on after the conversation, and he told me that within this month he'll talk about me to other psychiatrists to see if he has gone through all the topics that the protocol prescribes them to do, and if there are questions, another conversation can be planned for me to answer them. And another meeting will be in the beginning of January, with also talking about me with like all other specialists in several other fields. And then a day later, I'll get a phone call to hear if I get the green light, is how they call it, to start tea. And then I'll have to make appointments to get blood work done and have this bone scan. It's for this long-term study of what effects testosterone has on the whole body in the long run. I'm kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel good that these conversations have passed. The phase can start in which it can really begin, like physically, and I feel I'm ready. Although I'm also kind of a bit nervous because, well, I don't know how it'll work for me, for my body, so I'm a bit nervous but very excited. And for my studies, I'm in my last year of my studies, and I was supposed to start my bachelor thesis in February, but I talked to my mentor at school. I was like, I wanted to push it a bit back to September to start then with my thesis, because I feel like that'll be enough stress, and when I'll start tea, I think that'll also be exciting, and I'm having a lot of that in my mind at the moment. So the plan is to do another minor, like I did in Bulgaria, but then something like here, to stay in the environment of school, and so I won't like get isolated by staying at home and like not doing anything. So I'm also pretty excited for that. So I'm kind of looking into what I would like to do, and I'll talk a bit more about it with my mentor coming Tuesday. And then it'll all start pretty quickly, I think. I hope. And it also kind of still feels unreal, seems unreal. Like, is this really happening? Am I really this far? Have I gone through all this waiting time? But it feels great, and I can't wait till I can, but you know. So that was kind of a happy update, I guess, and yeah, talk to you guys soon. Peace.